Alright, I'm going to try to do a little fishing, and I'm going to try to give a little bit of a demo of the Ace Pro, and it's going to be right here on top of my cap. Don't know how this is going to turn out. I went by the lake close to my house a couple of days ago in my work truck, and I noticed there was some open water. So we're going to go give it a shot, see if we can catch some fish, give you a little demo of the Ace Pro on my hat mount. Well, I'm kind of surprised the whole lake is open. I didn't expect that. I don't know if they put some water in it. I came by a couple of days ago. There was just a couple of spots that were open. It's kind of windy. I'm using a GoPro wind muff on the Ace Pro. Don't know how that's going to work, but we'll see. Well, I was actually wrong. There's a little bit of ice left on this edge here, which is where I was going to try to start. So we'll go around the corner up here and see what we have. So it's interesting, there's a little trail of muddy water. I think they let some water in, because I don't think it was this high up on the rocks last time I was here. Well, I am going to start off today with a chatterbait. That just happened to be what's on here. I don't think that's going to really be what I want to use, but it is where I'm going to start. I don't even see anything following a chatterbait, so okay, I'm just going to try a traditional spinner, see what happens. Okay, we're going to try a little spoon. Gold on the back, kind of a tiger stripe on the front. See if that doesn't entice something. Well, I'm not even getting anything following it up, so I don't know. Haven't seen anything cruising around. Water's pretty clear. Alright, I'm gonna try a little jig, see what this thing does. If this thing does anything. Not very heavy. I think I'll try that under a weighted float. See if I can't get it out in the water a little further. A little more complicated to throw, but we'll see what it does. Oh, there's one. Oh man, I was looking the wrong way. Huh, silly me. I got one bite on that little jig. This is the only thing I've got that's about the same color as the jig, so we'll throw a spinner. See what happens. Maybe if I have a spinner that actually spins. Oh, this one works. I don't know what the deal was with that other spinner. I'm not even getting anything following the lures up. Usually this time of the year they're pretty active right here. Of course, usually it's a little bit later when we have water. It's middle of February, and I think it's usually a little closer to March when I have this much water out here. Not really anticipating any bass activity today, but I might just throw a worm on here and see, because there's nothing happening with this. Alright, I've had good luck with bubblegum worms out here before, so don't know if there's any bass activity. I'm throwing this out with 0 weight, other than the weight of the worm. Oop, there's one. Well, he didn't take it. Not sure what that was. I don't know if that was a trout, grabbed it by the tail or something, but I don't think that was a bass. I moved down to a slightly different spot. I want to see if anything's down here. I think there's a little deeper channel that runs through right here. Well, I'm going to try this little crankbait from Temu. Has rattles in it. See if that doesn't work. Nothing else has. This just may not be the day. Oh, there's one. Huh. Well, how you figure that? Come on, buddy. All right. I know I shouldn't pick him up that way, but I didn't bring my net down because I really didn't anticipate catching anything. Well, I'm gonna need my pliers. Okay, that should be more comfortable. Let's get you back in the water. There you go. Thank you. See you later, buddy. Well, gosh, one cast. Been throwing stuff all morning. One cast with this little nifty little inexpensive bait from Temu. I caught a fish. First cast. And this does sink for anybody that's interested. I was not prepared for that after throwing everything I've thrown and not getting anything. Okay, let's try once more. I wasn't paying any attention to my retrieve rate or anything, so I just don't know. Maybe that was just a fluke, but I will say that thing's got some really sharp hooks on it. If anything touches it, it's gonna... Oh, there's another one. I'll be darned. Well, isn't that something? Come on. Huh. I can't believe after all the stuff I threw this morning, and this is what it took. Well, that wasn't very graceful. 7.5 foot rod, it's kind of hard to be graceful all the time. Let's see if we can get you off of here back in the water without touching you. Oops. All right, there you go. See you later, buddy.
Okay, you heard that, you saw that, and what that really was a test of the Insta360 Ace Pro camera, and it got a little fishing time. So let me know what you thought about the way I had the camera set. I had it on the action view. I might try some different settings on that. I ended up with about an hour and 22 minutes of record time on that one battery, and that's the original battery that came with the camera. I need to pick a couple more up. That's all I had with me that day. I actually caught 4 more fish on that little Temu crankbait after the battery ran down. How convenient, but that's what happened. Anyway, I'll make another fishing trip, make another video. If you have any suggestions on camera settings, let me know. In the meantime, I'm going to throw a couple other videos up over here. I'll catch you in one of those. I'm going to catch you down the road.